Hostile contacts?
None. GNP transponders only.
Mayday! 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 We are in distress!
This is Roslin. What's your situation?
We got shot up bad. There are compartments leaking air and... we've got people trapped.
I'm on it. Can you say who attacked you?
Hell if I know. Never saw the like.
Hello? Hello out there! Can anyone hear me? Hang on. I'll patch the hull.
Thanks, Saul. We're getting air again.
Are you alright? What happened?
Midshift. All hell broke loose. Bob said it was an attack. We were all on the work floor. Couldn't see who did it. It's taking too long to cut through the door. If we don't get help soon...
I'll plug the leaks. That'll give you more time. How's that?
Air's flowing. I'd buy you a beer, but you deserve better than GNP's swill.
I detect no further outgassing. For the moment, the hull is secure.
Nephthys operations. I patched all the leaks. Get your people to safety.
You got time to help the disabled freighters? Most ran or... well, the company likes us to say they retired.
I'll get them moving. Who did this to you? Was it outlaws?
Just lights, colors. We threw everything at them, but they just got brighter.
Where'd they come from?
from right here. From nowhere, like they opened a trap door and jumped out.
You mean they used a wormhole?
I've seen wormholes. This was something else. Thanks for the assist.
No problem. Did you see who attacked you?
I saw something. I don't know.
Anything you can tell me would help.
Death black ships. Sometimes we could barely see them. We held the trigger down, but when a shot connected, it was like punching the ocean.
Okay.
We're damn lucky to have a neighbor like you.
One of the freighters said the attackers came out of nowhere. Where did you first detect them?
It's about 3 clicks off, opposite our crew module. There's nothing out there now.
Scanning. Results inconclusive. Closer investigation is required.
You good?
We're moving, and that's enough. Glad you showed up.
Must be... Whoa! Hull damage!
We passed through a field of residual Kion radiation.
Kions. Kala mentioned those before. They're superglue, right?
They are hypergluons, particles from higher spatial dimensions.
That's what I meant. Connect me to home base.
Done.
Eduardo, Kala, can you detect any Kion radiation in Ceto?
Kion's Nama. That would explain my headache.
There are several sources. All are intensifying. New Kion source. 3 kilometers from Rhodia 2.
This place just got attacked, and whoever did it left Kions behind. I'm heading back. Stay alert.
technology, our attacks restore them.
I'll power up our defensive turrets. Keep them busy.
They're keeping us busy.
Just do it, Adam.
The portal looks like ancient technology. Where are they coming from?
They hold space around us. They enter from outside as beacons.
So they're ancient devices. Why here? There aren't any ruins in Ceto?
The presence of ancient ships and portals is flooding the area with Kion radiation.
Is that gonna blow us all up?
Shields can protect us to an intensity of 100 grays. Above that, radiation will disintegrate the hull. Also, most biological life will perish instantaneously.
Noted.
Oh, we just lost a coolant line.
You okay, Ben?
So far, but this rock isn't stable enough for that kind of battering.
Stop! Adam, more are coming!
Oh, hell no.
That seems bad.
Oh, that's another structural hit. Eduardo, take over my post.
Where will you be?
Bracing the hangar. If it collapses, none of us get out of here.
Despite your efforts, Kion levels continue to rise.
Yeah, I see it. I just don't know what more we can do.
Damn it. She's changing from light bulbs to bricks.
All the jumping around's messing up my aim.
Got him.
Our structural integrity fields are collapsing.
I can keep them running for a little while.
Tammy, help me prep my ship for launch. I'll swing by medical for aid kits.
I'll hit the galley for rations. Meet you at the hangar.
Ion radiation is reaching critical levels. Shields will not protect any of us much longer.
Damn it. Everyone, evacuate to Delia's ship. We need to clear the area. Serene, pick them up. Her drone is built for combat.
I will see it done.
Alec, Ghost, we cover Tareen. Keep those things off him.
Copy that.
I'll retreat to Union Bridge. terrain, now! Everyone brace for maneuvers! Go, go, go! Ellie, cover terrain starboard.
I'll do my best. Let's just tickle.
Their Kion emissions attenuate incoming fire.
Terrain, I'll keep them off your back. Make a hole.
Colonial disaster alert. All frequencies.
Citizens of the Beltigrades, human settlements face attack by unknown forces. A refugee haven is being established at Prescott Starbase. If you can, go there for safety. Good luck to us all.
Scrap! They're attacking here too? Terrain, did you get out all right?
We are in Union, but the Ancients are attacking this system as well.
Hive, what's the outpost status?
No life signs, no ships. It appears they heeded the Commissioner's evacuation call.
If everyone's safe, we can burn straight for the gate. turned the frying pan into another frying pan.
Tareen has left for Prescott, and the stations have evacuated. We may ignore these attackers in good conscience. The Colonial Fleet has overridden the navigational beacons in Union. All supralight vessels are being redirected to Prescott Starbase.
That is a lot more traffic than usual. Is Tareen's ship here?
Present and undamaged. It appears the crew are rendering aid to refugee vessels.
Good. Put me through to Cato.
A moment.
Adam, meet me at Freight Terminal 17. We can talk while I work.
He's not at the casino, huh? That's different.
We have a medical emergency. Is there anyone who can assist with burn trauma? Transport, gather any aid supplies you have. I'll walk you through triage on a private channel.
I'm dockside, organizing food distribution. You'll have to come...
We'll look for you. We lost our base, but...
You lost your... Huh? I'll have something sorted for you.
Damn, a lot of people got uprooted by this.
This is the tip of the iceberg. There are refugees all over the DMZ. The Okkar are allowing Colonial Fleet in for disaster relief.
I guess Cato isn't so bad after all. He's really doing all he can.
Speak of the devil.
Adam, there you are.
Mr. Cato, thanks for all your efforts and for putting us up.
A lot of us went through this before. 15 years ago, when the war broke out. People here take care of each other. Alec was there, a fellow survivor.
Eat when you can, sleep when you can, gotta be practical.
He might outlive us all. Adam, walk with me. Now, we go back, you and me. So I'm gonna do you a favor. We both know you can't operate out of Tareen's ship. I'm in a position to help. I'm hooking you up with this old beast, the Golden Ace.
Wow, it's huge.
Wow! This old jug keep? I never thought I'd see it again. I used to entertain for Mr. K back when this was doing cruise runs for the old drunks off Prescott to Palamon Crater. An old colonial fleet carrier, you know? After the war, they sold it off. Mr. Cato got it for a song. Ah, those were the days. Come on, I'll show you around.
Are those slot machines?
Wait, is this a cruise ship?
The bridge, where all the action happens. No daiquiris on the consoles, if you please. First round of shots with the captain at 1400 hours.
That's not safe.
The cafeteria, where the party really starts heating up. Just keep the chefs away from the Y. Here's where you bunk up.
Spacious.
No more than 2 to a bed, please. I learned that the hard way. And the hangar. I guess you guys will be doing all your chit-chat here when you return from a mission, since that's what you seem to do all the time.
So, what do you think?
We could fit all our ships aboard for sure, but nothing's ever free with you, Cato. What do you want for this?
I'm not all about ulterior motives. The DMZ is my home too. But I do gotta ask you something. This isn't a trade-off. This is an ask.
Just hit me with it.
Look around. We got people sleeping on the hangar deck, and more ships arrive every minute. We can't fight the Ancients. But why would they attack us at all? Someone needs to get to the bottom of it.
I've no intention of leaving the people of the DMZ in this predicament. We'll do what we can.
Your help would be appreciated. I'll have my people transfer your cargo aboard. After that, she's loaded up and ready to go.
I'll head to engineering, start learning these systems.
How much were we able to save from Rhodia? Did we lose any ships? How are we for supplies?
Everything was still loaded aboard my ship from when we evacuated the Axis self-destruct.
Cato helped us offload it to the Aces hangars and cargo holds.
Adam, what we learned about Kions, how they warn of ancient attacks, that needs to be shared with the public.
Commissioner Hawk could get the info out, but she's probably too busy running evacuations to respond.
Tareen, can you forward our data to Fallon Pango? Tell him to spread it as far as he can?
Will he not require compensation?
Not for this. Meantime, we should figure out where the attacks come from.
These overlays feel different from beacon incursions. The manifold surges then ebbs, like tides, Kliko. There's motion in both directions.
So, if we find a place under attack, we can follow the bad guys home?
And risk getting stuck there. Those portals don't stay open long.
Good point. I'll send a remote through.
If that is to be our course, there are quivers in space-time from the direction of Cephas.
Scanning. There are escalating Kion emissions at Forlorn Vale.
I'll head out. The rest of you follow Ben's lead. Get familiar with this ship.
Citizens, please. The Colonial Fleet is here to provide aid and protection. We need all your ships to move to a central anchorage point. Our escorts will be posted around that perimeter.
Hawk is here already? Hive, can you get me into contact with her?
Hailing, we have been placed on hold. There are 3,416 ahead of us in the queue.
That's a no, then. Let's focus on getting to the Vale.
Anyone with wounded evacuees, pull alongside the hospital ship for triaging.
One minute later than expected.
Right.
The time of it licking its wounds is over. To ram a horn into its development, I sent the Colonials immediately succumbed to a mix of panic.
And the Okkar?
They see this as a human-made prop. They did, however, grant permission for a reconnaissance operation.
Which didn't stop.
More eyes and apparently the virus sent most of its infected units to the...
That's close to the homeworlds. Isn't...
You cannot use it to jump anymore, but it's calm. It's likely that the virus is planning to upload itself.
Damn it.
With an antivirus. I've been tinkering with it for a while now, but return to the CEV Nordborg where you recklessly unleash the virus.
No need to guilt trip.
There's a dreadnought raid in progress. Civilians are in jeopardy.
to us.
Pango, I'm at the Nordborg. They're infected all over the place.
Don't agitate them. We will need a few of them intact for my experiment. Find your way into the wreck, to where you met the virus for the first time.
We had been hoping for your return.
Now, reactivate the oscillator cage.
That's the device that held the virus captive, right? Are you sure I can safely turn it on? Last time it stunned my hive unit and I couldn't jump anymore.
I am certain that you can entertain yourself without an AI for a few minutes.
Can he?
Be welcomed with open arms.
I forgot how creepy this thing is.
Cage active.
See you on the other side, buddy. Pango, you still there? The cage is on.
It will broadcast across the area, stunning all infected ships. Gather some distance, then turn towards the cage again, so I can collect some data.
Like this?
Perfect. Now do the same from these 3 positions. Give it a moment, the transfer is a bit wonky.
I think I'm getting something, but it's all over the place.
Find the spot, then align yourself with the cage.
Reach the first position.
Hold it, then align with the cage.
Nothing can stop us.
I thought they were inactive.
Interesting.
The noise won't affect us.
The virus is indeed evolving. You go fight them while I'll take some samples.
Another one. Just one last alignment.
We are becoming one.
need?
Oh yes, I'm very, very happy. You may turn the cage off again.
What the? The cage is in overdrive. I can't get close.
That's okay, do what you have to. We won't need it anymore.
Hive, are you back?
Initiating reboot.
All will become us.
Hurry up, buddy. We might need a jump soon.
Reboot in progress.
Sure, no rush. I'm just being swamped by infectious zombie ships.
vessel is about to jump in. I recommend moving out of the way.
What are you talking about?
Incinerate the area.
Hold it! I'm not infected. I'm protected by my AI unit. The name's Adam.
Adam? Adam Rosman. All crew clear out of the area, but keep an eye on the human. It may be a trick of the virus.
They're onto me.
Infected vessels have been eliminated. Please prepare to dock for questioning, Mr. Roslin.
Step out of your ship, please.
Hi, see? I'm all human.
So are we. One cannot be too careful. Thank you for your assistance. Commissioner Hawk holds you in higher regard, Mr. Roslin. Right after your report reached us, we couldn't simply stand by.
My report?
But due to recent events, it took us a while to get from Byron to here.
Yeah, the DMZ can be quite a handful.
It's a cesspool. I don't understand why anyone would care to settle out here.
It's not so bad once you get to know the people.
If you say so. Well, we need to move on. This is a demilitarized zone, after all. The Okkar made clear that they won't tolerate our presence longer than necessary. Thank you for the heads up, Mr. Roslin.
Don't get infected, all right?
We have a designated hive cluster. Nothing can harm us. All teams prepare to return to Ethon.
I hope they understand what they're up against.
Don't worry, the data I gave them was very thorough.
Why did you send the report in my name?
Because it needed a certain amount of weight, and Hawk knows and respects you already. You can thank me later. For now, I need you back at my place so we can refine the antivirus.
This could be a sticky situation here.
Excellent work at the Nordborg. That was very educational.
All we learned is that the kid...
Not for long, at least, and with reboots, I can work. Just there, all done. Install this to the jump gate in Ethon, and every attempt to...
Let's hope this works.
events becoming more frequent, or is it just my imagination?
Time is relative.
approaching the jump gate. Ive, what's the status on the virus? Ive.
I am sorry, I'm still reeling from the effects of the cage. I detect 3 potential access points to the jump gate's operating system. Uploading the antivirus to any one of them should avert the threat.
What happened? Did it go through?
Negative. The upload was cancelled at 60%. I would suggest trying a different access point. The jump gate is old. Malfunctions like these are to be expected. Negative, but I recommend trying again. We only need to finish the upload once to secure the path to the homeworlds. I am analyzing the issue. Keep trying. It is of vital importance that we succeed. Where are you going? The jump gate is the other way. All systems rebooting.
Hive, you okay?
All systems have been cleansed. The corruption must have occurred when my systems were rebooted at the Nordborg. It allowed the virus to silently analyze my code and learn how to emulate me. It did not act, however, until we arrived at the jump gate.
Is it gone now?
Negative. I deleted it from my systems, but it managed to upload a copy to a separate server.
What separate server? Damn it!
Your chance of survival in facing me in this form stands at a mere 22%. I recommend immediate surrender and death.
Hive?
This is not me, but the corrupted copy created by the virus. It pumped out all oxygen, thus suffocating the cruiser's crew and taking full command.
My soul, and killed the entire crew? I must destroy it before it can spread even further. There's gotta be someone on that ship we can contact.
Negative. The takeover was too sudden. No one was prepared. All died. It is within my purview to optimize combat capabilities. As usual, the human element created the greatest risk and had to be minimized. My units reliably exceed humans in every capacity. Or chaos sown by the human factor.
Fine. Did we get it this time?
You did.
Jump ship and is preparing another surprise for us?
Negative.
Tango? Hive is unusually taciturn. Should I be worried?
Everything's fine. No corruption detected. Have you managed to upload the antivirus?
I'm about to. Hive, you ready?
Affirmative.
Tango, the antivirus is up. The homeworlds are safe again.
Nice work. By the way, I faked all transmissions from the corrupted Hive to the remaining instances of the virus. They now all believe that the jump gate is safe, and they are supposed to pass through. Given time, our friend will extinguish itself. It's the perfect honeypot.
Glad that this is over. So there's no more need to listen in on me, right? You can finally draw your attention to more interesting people.
Aw, you're selling yourself short, Adam. But all right, I'll log off. Enjoy your privacy.
Finally. Now it's just you and me again, eh, buddy? Hi. You sure you're all right?
Affirmative.
You know, all this moping doesn't suit you. I mean, I get it. Someone got under your skin and made an evil copy of you. But so what? It happens to the best of us. Or are you seriously considering suffocating me and taking over control?
I could have done this when the virus assumed control of my speech module, but I refused. Besides, I am certain not even draining this ship of oxygen could curb your foolish antics.
That's more like it. Welcome back, old buddy. G&B haven't evacuated their dig site. Hive, show me where the portal will appear.
Done.
G&B, an attack is imminent. Commissioner Hawk wants everyone to evacuate to Prescott.
Yeah, we heard the broadcast, but...
Go. Don't wait for us.
Roger that. Everybody in the cargo hold, hang tight.
G&B freighter, you're not jumping. You need help?
Nah. Our super light drive busted a coil. It'll only take a few minutes to replace.
You may not have a few minutes.
On station. Drone prepped. Kion spike.
Launching the drone.
Recorders active, compensating for spatial turbulence.
Let's see where we are.
Drone systems are degrading rapidly, enhancing.
What the hell is that?
Signal loss.
What happened?
The Kion radiation on the far end is of lethal intensity. The drone's hull disintegrated in seconds.
They're coming through. Raider, what's your status?
Still working on our drive. Can you cover us?
Sure as hell try. Raider, another wave's inbound.
I know!
Well executed.
get back to Prescott.
Hive, did we get any useful data?
Astrometric observations.
Ushak. That is a sanctuary in...
Normally.
The comet Eshahar lights the firmament. Many join the pilgrimage fleets heading to...
Could humans?
It is difficult for me.
Any idea who?
Perhaps Emissary Sarah?
Authority, this is Adam Roslin. I need to visit the Okkar embassy.
Emissary Sareth has you on their clearance list. We'll tell them you're coming.
In this season of Eshahar, I offer I am Stuart Filtoth of the Servant Caste.
I'm grateful you have time to meet.
No. The Ancients have attacked...
They're only attacking
Curious? Yes. The Prime extremists were quick...
My crew is investigating the attacks. We have evidence they are...
That is...
I know. But if Ancients are only... If so, I need to...
I came here to assist my caste peers with their pilgrimage. You must convince the caste leaders of your...
All I'm asking for...
You have been granted passage among...
I have, yes, but...
Then meet me at the way stations in Kayit Dominion.
This is bad.
I have reports of a large outlaw ship in Zarkov, likely the Dreadnought.
Result.
they wanted.
You will need to register your friend's arrival aboard the way station.
You already have clearance. Is there something...
I have friends who are going to...
The Okkar government...
Pardon my interruption, Praktor.
That is highly...
I understand. Please log...
Be it so. Proceed.
Tareen, you're clear to enter Okkar territory.
We'll see you there.
Why did she accuse my crew of being refugees?
As we are not attacked, many humans wish to shelter from the ancients within our space. They must be terrible foes.
They can be. I've run into them a few times in my work. What do you do for a living?
Me? I suppose I'm best known for building houses. Our ships are jumping for the Pilgrim Fleet. We will await you there. Roslyn.
I can't believe the Okkar let the Golden Ace through just because Viltov asked nicely.
The title of steward does indicate a position of some importance within the servant caste.
That's a lot of ships.
And more arrive each hour. Ah, speaking of which...
Tanifas nutai rasab.
Aram nule peana. I did not expect your vessel would be so... colorful.
It was, a gift.
Lisa Nyan Atal Adada. Nandawajum Jajunim Masinunian.
Engaging translation protocols.
We request a position in the fleet and parley aboard the Ishada. Our group includes unusual supplicants. So I see. It is the season of Eshahar. There is a seat for all by the hearth. That is the tradition. Take position, Eshkot 2-1. Send one small craft to Ishada's dorsal dock. One only. Understood. The peace of the ancients be upon us. It best be.
Adam Roslin, meet me aboard the Ishada.
I'll see you there. Serene, wanna come?
Would that I could.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
Do you not know?
He said he built...
When a groundquake devastated Rack, he showed up with 50 servants, and in 6 months they You may trust him to walk around.
Communication traffic in the fleet has surged. It seems we are quite the topic of discussion.
It is an honor to welcome you aboard the clerical vessel Ishada, Adam Roslin. I hope you find your visit pleasant.
I'm grateful for the hospitality.
I will guide you to Emissary Sereth.
So, you guys have a nice setup here. I always wondered how regular Okkar live. Is everything on a communal basis?
We exist collectively. Everything is shared.
So even between castes, there's solidarity?
Of course. Our paths might be chosen for us, but we are all as one.
I mean, are members of the servant caste happy with the roles assigned to them?
Our labor allows the other castes to focus on their own responsibilities. I find service to be a source of spiritual well-being, which I suppose you would term happiness. Caste is not destiny. Some servants labor. Others are architects, merchants, explorers, and all voices reach the Grandmaster's Council.
How does one become a Grandmaster?
The Grandmaster is elected at the holy event of the arrival of Eshahar in the Ushak system. We are here.
Adam Roslin, at last I have the opportunity to formally thank you for your endeavors in saving our sacred Eshahar from danger.
I only did what was right, and to extend the cooperation between our races.
Your wish to join our pilgrimage to Ushak Sanctuary has already been heard. I must say it is an unusual request. You and your crew would be the first non-Okkar to visit this sacred space. What can you tell us about your intentions there?
I seek answers as to the ancient oddities that are attacking the DMZ. I believe the source is in Ushak.
I understand the urgency of events. I hear all. You must appreciate, however, that your request comes during a planned congregation and election of governance. A critical time for our people. There is concern that your arrival in Ushak may trigger some calamity.
Concern that could only be expected, given your troublesome reputation.
Allow me to introduce Ultark Eshura, who is escorting us to our destination.
I don't know what you've heard about me, Ultark. I try not to make trouble, but sometimes I do have to resolve it.
Some of our kin might see your actions as selfless and heroic, but I still object to allowing subspecies to attend our most holy occasion.
And you, Viltoth, how does the servant caste regard this petition?
The scriptures say a pilgrim must come to the ancient seeking truth, not that they necessarily must be Okkar. Mr. Roslin seeks truth. Allow me to vouch for him and his crew, that they may accompany us as guests of the servant caste.
Your most learned response is of great value. Then the way forward is clear. I hereby grant you the status of Honorary Pilgrim. However, I must add that your joining us does not come without danger at such a delicate moment in our internal politics. I must trust you not to create strife and adhere to our rules.
I doubt that the human would be able to follow the rules, much less understand them. I have to attend other urgent matters now.
Stay true, Adam. Much hangs in the balance.
Looks like we're going to his shack.
There is still considerable radio traffic regarding our presence. I expect word has already spread throughout Okkar space.
I am the voice of Okkar Prime. We will not suffer human pollution of your sacred voyage.
The humans have been granted a seat at our hearth. They are fellow pilgrims.
Ridiculous. Insulting! We have stayed our hand, but now you shall know our fate.
This is Ultarg Eshra. Any assault on your brethren Okkar will be answered by me, personally.
Targets incoming. Supralight cruise missiles.
Scrambling.
I'm here! They're targeting the Ace?
The Golden Ace and the emissary's flagship, Ishada.
Any who aid humans are blood traitors!
Escort fleet, engage.
Alec, Ghost, protect the Ace. I'll help the emissary.
Battle management, backtrace their trajectories. Find their launch stations. Escort fleet, we have identified multiple missile launch sites. Hold the line. The shallow car will deal with them.
Contacts.
Break and attack.
Prime vessels. They show their faces.
Remember Center Oak! In Imroth's name.
Scrap. They held back until the Shalukar left.
sanitized.
Supralight ingress. High mass.
Kinslayers! You have dishonored Prime by attacking your own people. Flee or die.
Prime assault forces have withdrawn.
Golden Ace, how are you guys holding up?
Reasonably intact. There's solid colonial engineering underneath the neon and fish tanks.
Though we have fewer fish tanks now. And some very squishy carpets.
Adam Roslin, your actions in defense of the Ishada were noted by our pilgrims.
I had to do something. Our presence put you in danger.
You have given me an idea. Board my vessel, that we may discuss it.
What did you want to talk about, Emissary?
In the season of Eshaha,
You want me?
I want you to join our... as the fleet moves to its next destination.
There's debate about us joining the...
This is a sacred service.
But
If you are constant in your fellow torchbearers are gathering at the van of our fleet at...
Oh, ancients, unbind the paths from star to star, bend tides of light, and hasten our steps. In your names, forgotten utterly yet eternally in memory, we pray.
Urusha. This is my first time as a torchbearer. Is there anything I should do?
This will be an egg run. Simply follow my lead.
Emissary Sereth sent me to serve as a torchbearer. You can call me Adam.
Then it is beholden upon us to welcome you.
You indulge the human?
The head of my caste sent him.
Hush, Tuck. We depart for Talamuth Outpost. The human may follow if it pleases him.
I am Droshak. I assure the harmony and balance of ship energies.
What do you know of the sacred duty we perform this day?
Only what Emissary Sereth told me. I'd love to learn more.
After our duties are fulfilled, I can instruct you. I am Hekov, a novitiate of practical theology.
It's great to meet you, Hekov. I didn't get your name?
Navark Lanath, Apex Tactician of the 3rd Skirmisher Argosy. Telemuth, we light the path of the Rimward pilgrimage. Make way and kindle beacons of welcome.
Ah, torchbearers. One among you is not Okkar.
All in our party are pilgrims.
I see. Many of those gathered aboard possess sympathies for Prime. An alien's presence may offend them.
I'm not here to start trouble.
Smooth ape speech. What are such blasphemous vomit sounds?
This is an official channel. Get off the line and return to your quarters.
Disloyalty! Brethren, hear my words. Rise up. Rise and take this place. Rise against the appeasers.
Their entire energy lattice was just altered.
I think in the season of Eshahar, let us restore our pride as Okkar.
Command authority has been rerouted. Torchbearers, get clear! Prime insurgents have control of our defenses!
Friends of Imra, Talamuth Outpost is now under Prime's authority. Come to our aid. Must pacify the station before Prime arrives in numbers. I am no warrior.
Faith manages.
I've disarmed stations before, though never such a big one.
Then you and I will take out the exterior weapons.
Got it. Droshok and Hekoth, support us.
Once we clear the immediate threats, we will board the station.
Great! There must be hundreds of Prime members in there.
Then I shall pray very earnestly.
The docking bay is clear. Hekoth and Droshak with me. We will board and head for operations. Adam, remain aloft. Prevent any Prime from fleeing.
Will do. If you need me, call.
We are in. Hunt with skill, brethren.
All Prime units have launched. Intercepted. Further Prime craft are deployed.
Mercy. Adam, we are delayed.
What's your situation?
Ended in atrium. Our foes hold position above us. I dare not expose the others to their fire.
Hive, where are they?
Outer sector, level 47, quite near the exterior hub.
Stand by, Navark. I have an idea.
New contacts, aggressive posture. Explosive decompression.
Our foes were taken by the void.
May they pass on and find peace.
Pray later. Move now. Metal Slug 8 destroyed our defense line. Sell the operations center.
Additional hostile craft.
Reach the operations center. The zealots have sealed the emergency bulkhead doors. They will take hours to cut through.
Right. Their animating energies are complicated with multiple safeguards, but... Dawn sending you coordinates for key systems. From outside, you can sever the flows to the bulkheads.
If I disrupt these power feeds, you can open the bulkheads?
Yes. Please trust me.
Cross another one off.
Prime are sending out more fighters.
Forebears built upon, bled for. Rank betrayal!
Is a power distribution nexus. Reroute currently to the primary containment vessel. Primary conductor. If you remove it, the station's safety protocols will expose the main reactor. Yes, that's it. Now go to the reactor at the top of the station. You need to remove these 3 regulators. Only those. Be careful. The energies are intense.
Smooth apes to spoil the ancients' works. Faithful Okkar should cut off their filthy paws.
Here's the last. Try the door, Droshak.
Just splice this. Ha! I have it!
Stand by, Adam. I'm about to have a frank discussion with the Prime. Telemeth operations. We are returning control to you.
Confirmed. We have authority over all systems. Just the 3 of you accomplished this?
The 4 of us.
Incredible. The Prime Radicals controlled our tertiary docking bay. Can you ensure it is safe for use?
I can take care of that. Should I expect defenders?
No. You shot down most, the remainder fled. We are concerned about traps.
Deadly in this enclosed space. I recommend throwing them clear of the hangar.
Got one. Shoo. Easy does it. Out you go. Dalamoth, your hangar is clear.
I detect an active terminal. I may be able to recover data on Prime's activities.
have we got?
An extensive list of facilities Prime have infiltrated, and a blueprint. I will need a moment to analyze its specifications.
Rimward pilgrimage, your torchbearers speak. The way is clear. Jump at your convenience.
In their names, which are lost. Uru Shaw. Your check-in was overdue. Was there an issue?
Nothing insurmountable, cast leader. I can brief you when you arrive.
Come aboard, Adam. We will await the fleet's arrival.
The blueprint recovered from Prime's computer is a shield catalyst. It modifies them to resist Kion radiation. This modification would also attune the ship's weaponry to more effect.
So they're easier to kill, huh?
The Okkar do have extensive...
The important thing is that we can use it to recon the origin side of the...
The catalyst requires refined cymolite to manufacture.
Adam,
Tareen, just in time.
Farewell, Adam. You were not incompetent.
Thanks. Take care of yourselves, torchbearers.
May your troubles be few, and your years many.
This has already been a pilgrimage to remember.
Tareen, do you know if your people have Kion?
I have not heard of such a thing.
Okay. We found a...
There is a refinery in the Rack homeworlds. On Garrett.
The Okkar haven't objected us to defending ourselves from Prime.
No. But the servant cast knows other method. Connect to Grey Channel.
Tareen, I have not heard...
Tarjak, I am working with...
Difficult. Over the last year...
All the Cymolite
They sell to Brethren Okkar, so no one takes issue. So, as it happens, I need a human to tell...
What is it?
You will see.
You're heading out again? Don't worry yourself down.
Don't worry, Delia. I can handle it.
Caffeine and meal packs can only get you through a few days.
I know. While I have your ear, I've been thinking. Dax and I made you a promise back when we met.
To get me back to the homeworlds, after I helped you with your escapades.
Well, the door's open. You can leave any time.
You tell me this in the middle of a humanitarian crisis?
When aren't we in a crisis?
When we met, you were hell-bent on a get-rich-quick scheme. Look at what you're doing now, running all over, trying to save the whole DMZ on your own.
I don't really think of it like that.
I know you don't. People grow, priorities shift. My work here feels important now. I stay because I want to, Adam, not because I have to.
Minokawa has reappeared. Any contractors available, please respond.
Dock with my ship when you are ready. I have something to show you. Adam, I trust you took care of that...
You tossed him out an airlock right in...
He had a life pod, but... do you think?
An Okkar ship, huh? Can a human fly that?
It was prepared for a colonial client. Prime pays less attention to brethren, Okkar. Fly into the Gareth.
Are you sure your client...
It is all in how you... communications connect.
Tarjak, how's my ship
Some of its abilities aren't functional.
Huh.
I get that all the...
Adam, I need to know if you're the right person for the...
You want to see a res...
Nah, I trust my gut. Straight up, Adam. Do you like B?
Yes?
Cool. Let him...
I will forward.
It's been nice talking to you.
Seriously?
Never question good for...
What do you think, Hive? Comfy?
There is a 10 nanosecond response lag. Translation delay, I expect.
I'll take that as a slightly uncomfortable. I guess I'm lucky Okkar and humans are both humanoid. At least I fit in the seat. Oh, Tarjak said the ship's abilities aren't functional yet?
Correct. Some have been installed, but are not integrated with the flight controls.
Well, let's hope we don't need them. blend in and fly casual.
Prime may not question an Okkar ship, but avoid venturing close to patrols. Doubtless they have markings and recognition codes that we lack.
Unidentified craft. Tower airspace is restricted to scheduled pickups. Stay clear, and we won't have any trouble.
I guess it was optimistic to try the front door.
There are outgassing vents around the perimeter. It may be possible to enter through one.
Looks like the central vent is in use, but it's capped off.
Disabling it should cause another to open. A basic failsafe mechanism. Unpredictable air currents. It is a manufacturing exhaust port, after all.
Bigger than I expected. Where do I go?
There is an entrance to the blast furnace works on the far side of the cavern. A number of Prime vessels are patrolling. Best avoid them. Alert for observer. Alert for observer. Alert for observers in the shaft.
This place is a maze. Where to next?
We are approaching the end of the purification mechanisms. I advise using the containers as cover. with refined molten simulite.
They're probably too massive to grapple, even if we could detach one from the conveyor.
The loss of power should halt the production lines, allowing you access to the simulite within.
Cutting the power will alert Okkar Prime that we're down here.
Indubitably, the power systems can be disrupted here.
I'm committed now. How do we transport this molten simulite?
Refinery coolant reservoirs are below the conveyor. Simply drop it in, then recover the solidified ingot. The refined simulite is now cool enough to store in the cargo bay.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Intruder in the refinery! Contain them, brethren!
Rapid ascent via the main cargo shaft is recommended.
Through a gauntlet of prime firepower. Swell.
This vessel is equipped with a cloaking device.
Is that one of the abilities Tarjak said wasn't ready?
It is one of the ones I said had been installed but not integrated with the controls. I am able to activate it, briefly.
You know, that would have been useful earlier. Do it.
Short-range transposition jumps are also available. The ship's other two devices are not presently installed.
What did you think of the ship?
It got hairy in spots, but...
Perhaps in time.
No?
Excellent.
You're not a fan of them either?
Prime has sympathizers in all warriors who mistake peace for dishonor. And only hate unites them all.
But now the Ancients are attacking humans. Prime said...
I don't believe it. The Ancients are... If the Ancients actually turned their eye back to us...
On that uncomfortable thought, I should head back to...
Remind Tareen he owes me a case of...
got refined simulite.
First, I will take a sample.
Refining seemed pretty intense.
Those are only needed for bulk quantities.
To survive the ancient Scion radiation, craft
Alec and Ghost better modify their shields too.
And I will modify the shields of a drone.
Good to go. Hive, how's the drone Eduardo modified?
It is stowed and ready, if more is required in the future.
Got it. Since we know the Ancients aren't attacking in Okkar space...
Kait Nebula is closest.
Tareen, hold the...
Do not be away too long.
I'll be quick. Alec and Ghost, I'm heading to Kait Nebula.
I was planning to hit the sauna down on deck.
Damn it, Alec. Is all that...
See you there, Adam.